Hi YouTube. I want to talk to you today about crochet braids because I have a crochet braid in I have crochet now. Been having it for the last month, and I say a month and a week at least. I do have to say I do like to crochet, but it doesn't give you a whole lot of styles to do, and that's something I can't do. I can't stick with one or two styles all the time. It's annoying to me. I don't like it. I like to be able to pin my hair if I want it to be pinned up and to the side and stuff like that, have ponytails and everything else. And I'm not the type of person that like to leave any of my hair out because I am a natural. If I leave it out, that means I have to try to make it the same way as the other hair I have, and I mostly get single braids because that's just, I can do more with it and I am better off with it. So this is my first time having crochet braids. I have to say, I do like crochet braids, I do, but at the same time I don't, because as I said already, I don't like to be stuck to one or two type of hairstyles at all. Like, it was hard for me just to even put my hair up to the side without my braids being shown. I can't do a high ponytail because, like I said, I don't like leaving any of my hair out, so I have to deal with that. Yeah, I just can't do it. Another thing is, I don't recommend getting big braids when you do crochet braids. I recommend getting small braids. Small braids also tend to last longer, and along with the small braids, you can have them closer together so you don't have like a gap or anything in between. I also don't recommend getting it straight back. I don't. That's what I got, and I hate it. I don't like it straight back. It's annoying. That's why the hair goes. I have to try to hide the gap between the braids and everything else with the hair. And I also have to say, I have looked up a whole lot of videos about crochet braids before I decided to do it, since it's like my first type of different hairstyle regarding braids, individual braids or wigs and stuff like that. It's my first time had actually cornrows in my hair since I was a child. So like I was saying, I don't recommend getting straight back. I recommend having it probably like a zigzag in the back. Just go back and forth. Have the front going however you want to have it. It really doesn't matter if you're going to have it straight back, just the front, like halfway point or whatever. It really doesn't matter, because you can switch the braids over to the side and stuff like that, and it will still look fine. That's what I had to do. So I don't really think you have to make a different type of pattern straight in the front. Like I said, I don't think you have to do it. But I highly do not recommend getting braids straight back. It works for some people, but for me, it didn't work. So I don't think it's that good of a choice to have it just going straight back at all. I also have to say, if you also have small braids, you don't have to put hair in like that, and then your knots comes out smaller than bigger with the bigger braids. You can also skip more. You don't have to put it on every braid and everything like that. So when you have big braids, basically you have to. You can have leave a little tiny gaps in between, but I'm the type of person I can't do all that. I can't. It's not that much to do, honestly. It's not. But I'd rather just have like a braid that doesn't have crochet on it than just gaps in between from where the hair is. And then on top of that, to have my braids covered with big braid, I have to put a little bit more hair on. So it felt already heavy before I ever got halfway through it. Some people are used to it. I'm not that used to having heavy hair on my head, just laying right there. Let's say individuals. I do think there's a difference of heaviness on it when it comes to like sew-ins, crochet, compared to individual braids. So yeah, I was just trying it because a different type of protective hairstyle for naturals and relaxed people. Really doesn't matter which one, but I am a natural, so I look for different type of protective hairstyles. And I went out my comfort zone to do it because I want to try something new, and I'm the type of person that like to try a whole lot of things that are new, especially since I don't know how it's going to my hair is going to react to it or anything else. All I have basically known my whole entire life was individual braids, so that's something I'm more comfortable with and doing. So yeah, having this is kind of out of my thing, my comfort zone. But hey, I did it anyway. So like I was saying, all that, my recommendations and what I liked, basically, and what I didn't like. I did use the hair expression. I like how expression was with the crochet, with my crochet braids. Right now I would show y'all my hair, but I just got done rinsing it and it look a hot mess. Oh, also when you get a braid, make sure you find somebody that can braid it right at your hairline, or just like a little bit, like an inch from the hairline. Because honestly, like my whole hair is just messed up. So yeah, and I'll talk to y'all later. I'll make a video about how my natural hair is next month. Bye.